220 team meeting. I did not share my screen, my phone. Let me share my screen real quick. How did I do this last time? There we go. You guys can see it okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So with our team meeting, or with the 220 spreadsheet, I didn't fluctuate the price with Taj Mahal at all. I kind of kept it the same. I just really adjusted the production rates. I slowed it down January, February, still under the typical 4,000 in March and April, and then really never put it above 4,000 just because Taj Mahal stays pretty constant all throughout the year. We're going to be able to keep up demand. It looks like here we're going to be able to add a fermenter in April. So I think we just have to buy it, and by the time we're able to buy it, it's going to be April, is what I assume at least. And after that, we'll have 5 for the rest of the year. Alley Cat, I kept it 1550 all year except for July, just because we sell so much of it, and I wanted to get rid of those lost sales, just so we sell the right amount of volume with it. But with that extra fermenter, it's going to be so much easier to keep up on demand with it, I think. Start off hot, making almost 9,000 cases in the month of January, 7,500 in February. Slow it down in March just to keep up with Taj Mahal orders. That way we don't sell out of stock on that. And just honestly keep ramping up production on it all year, even into November and December. If you have to, we'll drop the price, be able to sell a little bit more cases. I'm not too worried about it because last time we ran the simulation, we just dropped the price. We sold the rest of the cases we needed, and we actually made a lot more money than expected. And then Edgar Ale made sure that our ending inventory was right around 2,000 to 3,000 for the end of every month, just because it's something that we can make 1 or 2 batches a month on, and that's all the demand that we need for it. Ended up with a total EBT of 247,000. I don't know what we need for the simulation, but for the spreadsheet, that hit its goal. You guys have anything you'd like to change that you see, or anything more you want to talk about?
I don't have anything I'd like to change necessarily. I think the spreadsheet all looks good. So as far as like our production levels and how much we're trying to produce to keep up with demand, that's kind of the thing we should be watching our spreadsheet really hard for, to try and match the beginning of months up. And then as far as price fluctuation goes, that I feel like can be something more on the spot. If we're getting too much of something or too little of something, we can lower the price a little bit or raise the price a little bit kind of on the spot just to help us out. I don't think that really needs to necessarily be something that we're planning out super far in advance. But that could just kind of be something to maybe save us a little bit or make us a little bit of money at the end,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. We'll just do what we did again last time. Hopefully better, maybe. We'll see.
So we got the extra fermenter, so we don't necessarily need to up the price in Alley Cat as much because we can keep up with more volume, so we should be making a lot more money with that,
Yeah.
But yeah, like we did, I think I only changed the price of Alley Cat one time in July, from what I saw. Maybe one time on Edgar Ale. I didn't look too much at it right now. I did a little last week. But yeah, just change it on the fly if we need to. If we need to sell more of it, lower the price. We need to slow down sales a little bit. We just up the price a little bit and kind of just play it by ear.
Exactly. I think that's perfect. Yeah, cool.
All right. Well,
anything,
DeAndre? I know it's late.
Anything thrown?
Not really. Basically, what you guys say. So I understand. We're not. I'm trying to make this make sense. Basically, we're not changing the price. We're just since we got more fermenters, we don't need to change the price for Alley Cat.
Pretty much.
We don't. So we can make more. we have a higher supply that we can make of it, so we don't need to adjust the price as much as we did before. Because last time we did the simulation, we had $17.50. We raised the price by $2.50. in the summer months because we couldn't keep up with the demand that it was selling. So we had to raise the price, so we didn't sell as much of it, but we still made enough profit margin of it, or enough margin on it to make up the less sales. But here with the fifth fermenter, we don't really need to change the prices as much just because we can keep up with the demand now.
Okay, yeah. I was just trying
If
to
that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. I was just trying.
Okay. So I think we get that fifth fermenter. We have an option of buying the fifth fermenter in April. And I think that is probably our best bet because you got to spend money to make money. If I don't know what the goal is for the simulation, but if we stick with the 4 and we can't sell the demand, yeah, we might make it just as much as we did last time, but it won't be more than what we can make, you know?
Yeah.
Because we can with extra fermenter, we can make an extra 2,480 cases a month. If all of those are Alley Cat, we can honestly we can sell out on Alley Cat and we can just keep up with the demand for the summer, and that'd be huge. So I think that's the way to go.
All right, yeah, that's good.
All right, well, if that's what everybody has, I know it's late, so thanks for hopping on. I'll see you guys tomorrow.